if you aren't, if you are, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Oyubu. If you're new, be sure to look around, and if you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So it's my birthday. Yay! Like, I'm filming this today on my birthday. You might probably be watching it tomorrow, but I'm filming it today. I was like, I had an amazing day. I had a great day. Like, all the love, all the calls, messages, it was all so overwhelming. And I had like a little extra time. I was like, okay, before I take off this beautiful makeup and, you know, go back to my, you know, natural beauty, I was like, let me just come on here and, you know, do these 29 questions, you know, that I saw online, like answering 29 questions for your 29th birthday. So I was like, I thought it would be fun to do with you guys, and considering I just turned 29, so I was like, okay, let me quickly come on here and, you know, do this. First question is, what is the nicest thing someone has ever done for you or said to you, and why did this mean so much to you? Now, I think the nicest thing I can remember anyone doing for me was you know, say to me, well, the one I can remember is, you know, so the nicest thing someone did for me would be someone that, you know, we weren't really like friends, or even we're merely acquaintances, but then he surprised me and sent me, you know, money, and that was so unexpected, like, because I wasn't expecting it. And then he's someone that I'm not really, I wouldn't say I know him just by association, not really like we're jiving, like I just know him like, hey, okay, you know. So this meant so much to me because, you know, he had no business sending me anything. It meant so much to me that someone who I completely do not connect with or do not even know that well would just, you know, think of me off his head, or, you know, just think of me at all and just decide to send me, you know. One question: if you could go back in time, what would you say to yourself at age 15? Well, if I could go back in time, I would tell my 15-year-old self, like, you know, be more assertive, be more expressive. Don't worry too much, everything will fall in place. Don't be so shy, and try not to do things on your own. Like, you know, it's okay to ask for help, it's okay to be vulnerable. You know, the right people would definitely, you know, help you. That's exactly what I would tell my 15-year-old. Third question is, what's the best purchase you ever made and why? I think the best purchase I ever made would be this phone that I'm using to record right now, because the other phone I had, it was really old and rusty, and the camera wasn't working that great. I mean, and at the time I wanted to start a YouTube channel, or I was starting a YouTube channel, and, you know, that was the phone I had then. And then the back camera wasn't clear at all, and the front camera wasn't even anything to write home about, but I still use it anyways. Like, if you check my older like first videos, you would notice that they are a bit, you know, not so clear compared to this, you know, to this one that I'm doing now. So this phone is like the best purchase I ever made, and solely because, you know, it's an upgrade from my old phone, and then, you know, better quality of, you know, making YouTube videos and just content generally. Number 4, if you could change just one thing about yourself, what would it be? Honestly, I wouldn't change anything. Like, I am someone, I love myself. I'm at a point where I genuinely like really love myself, flaws and all. Like, I wouldn't want to change anything or tweak anything, because I think that if I did that, then I wouldn't be me. I mean, I remember like my sister one time saying that, you know, my teeth were all scattered and I needed to like get braces to straighten them out. I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because I feel like if I straighten my teeth, like, guys, yeah, I feel like if I straighten my teeth, I feel like the core me, or the true, or the, I don't really know how to put it, but I just feel like the real me, or the real Jennifer, or the real Ochukwu would just be gone forever, and I would not be able to bring her back. So I love everything about myself right now, and I would not change it for the world. Next question: what do you want people to remember you? What do you want people to remember about you? Well, I hope that people remember what I would want people to remember me for, or what I would want people to remember about me, I hope, will be my smiles, my impact, inspiration. I hope that they remember me, you know, inspiring them at some point. It doesn't have to be anything big, as long as it could be the littlest, tiniest detail or anything. Like, I just hope people remember me for just being me. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I hope that people remember me for, you know, my dancing, my smiles, and just being, you know, my real self, just really being my authentic self. Yeah, I hope people remember that about me. Number 6, what keeps you up at night? A lot of things. I mean, naturally, I don't sleep early. I'm not an early sleeper. Like, I have a bit of insomnia, so I tend not to sleep early. So for me, I would say generally I'm always up at night. If I'm up at night, it's either I'm on my phone chatting, or watching YouTube videos, or, you know, watching movies or series, or just generally catching up on, you know, the internet, social media, and catching up with friends. And maybe if something is bothering me, yes, that could keep me up at night. Or sometimes when I'm up at night, I do pray, yeah, or editing one of the videos that I make. 7, describe the best birthday you have had. The best birthday I have had would be when I was 19, my 19-year-old birthday. Like, one of my brothers took me like out. I wasn't expecting anything. Like, I generally don't celebrate my birthday, because I feel like it's the beginning of the year, and you know, the beginning of the year, everyone is trying to recover, everyone is trying to, you know, get themselves together. So yeah, I generally do not do anything too big. Like today, I didn't really do anything. I was just at home chilling, receiving calls, messages, you know, drinking and I ate a lot of food, as always, because I'm home. And so yeah, so my 19-year-old birthday for me was the best birthday I ever had, because it was so unexpected. My brother took me out, and me, my cousins, my other siblings, and it was just like, it turned to like this mini whole get together kind of party. It was really, really nice. I really enjoyed myself. And we went to this restaurant that was just opening up. Like, we were like literally the first people doing a birthday, anything birthday-ish party there. And the owner of the place actually gave me a cake, like a hot cake. I would never ever forget that memory. Like, it lives with me till this day. So yes, that was the best birthday I ever had. Number 8, when you are old, what do you think children will ask you stories about? Well, I think if I'm old, children will ask me stories of, you know, my life, or how Nigeria used to be, or the olden days, because, you know, I'm old, they're the new generation, so they'll definitely ask me how it was in my time, you know, now, how it was when I was much younger, growing up. So I definitely think that would be the stories my kids will ask me, or my grandkids would definitely ask me. So, yeah. Number 9, when I was a child, I liked to dash. When I was a child, I liked to play around a lot. One thing I remember doing when I was a child, I would like to play and, you know, experiment with food. At the time, my grandma was staying with us, and then she would, you know, ramble or cook up this, you know, strange local dishes that I would definitely be interested in. And I feel like I learned, or I became a foodie via my grandma, because, you know, she used to cook certain things a lot, and then I was just so intrigued by it. So I used to eat a lot. I like to eat a lot and play with my friends. Number 10, I am afraid people won't like /love /accept slash want me if they knew dash. I'm afraid people won't like, love, accept, or want me if they knew. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question, because I don't think there's anything I'm afraid people would not accept or like or love me for. I don't think there's anything. I mean, I feel like if someone really likes you, or if someone really, loves you, if someone really wants to accept you, if someone really wants you, then they would, love you regardless, in spite of your own fears. Yes, I know we all have insecurities, and we're all afraid of one thing or the other, and we're all afraid to put it out there, or to put ourselves out there a lot, just because we're afraid that people won't accept us for who we are. Yes, that is unfortunately the society we live in. But I just want to say, like, it doesn't matter. Someone who loves you, who really wants to accept you, and who wants you, would want you regardless, with those your insecurities and fears. So it's either you love me and love to fool me, or you don't, which is fine. So yeah, that's the answer to that question, I guess. Number 11, if I really loved myself, I would dash. If I really loved myself, I would definitely try to, eat more healthy. I've been someone, like, I've never really in all my life, like, really said, oh, okay, I want to go on a diet, or I want to start an exercise plan. I've never really been that kind of person. I just, by the grace of God, I have a good body, and I have good genes that keep me, okay. But, I feel like I'm getting older now. Yeah, we're getting to that age. So I feel like I should, like, take more control of my body, and, take, exercising and dieting and what I put in, and just generally an over health. Like, generally just an over health. Like, I want to try that. I've never really tried, going on a healthy diet before, because I'm a foodie, guys. I'm a foodie. But I want to try that this year. That is one of my plans this year, to try, eating more healthy, taking my, health more seriously, because they say health is wealth. When you're healthy, girl, you can chase the bag, okay? So, number 12. Number 12, where do you feel safe and loved? Well, I feel safe and loved mostly around loved ones, my circle, that's my friends, and my home, and just people that I'm comfortable around. I feel loved and safe around them. I feel safe with you guys. You guys make me feel safe and loved. Like, oh God, guys, you do not want to know the amount of love and wishes I've gotten today. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I don't even know where to start thanking everyone. Like, I don't know how to start, where to start. I'm just so overwhelmed, so grateful that there are people that love me, and there are people that have my best interest in their hearts. Like, I really do appreciate every single one of you. Like, you guys, you all know yourselves. Like, thank you so much. Okay, so let's move on to the question. Number 13, what do you wish your parents did differently while raising you? I wish my parents were closer to me while raising me. Like, I feel like, because I'm not so close with my parents. I don't have that closeness with my mom, or my dad. I really don't have that closeness with them. Like, I just know, okay, they're my parents, but I don't have that relationship with them. I just know that, okay, this is my mom and this is my dad, and I just go to them for, like, normal, formal, basic needs. Like, I would never be caught dead sitting down with my mom gisting. Like, I've never done it, and that's something I wish they did differently while raising me. Like, I wish they were closer to me, and we had that relationship and that bond, like, that I usually see other parents have with their children. Number 14, what's your biggest regret? I do not have any regrets. I tend not to, like, regret anything, because I feel like everything that has happened in my life, mistakes or whatnot, were all bound to happen to shape me, to make me learn, to define me. Everything, I feel, for me, nothing is a mistake. Everything is part of the journey to you becoming a greater person. So I have no biggest regrets. I feel like everything was destined to happen the way it happens, and I wouldn't change anything. Like, I would not change anything, because but they say God is the ultimate planner. Yeah, we make our own plans, our own goals, but the man upstairs, he got all the plans for you. Okay, number 15. If a genie magically appeared, what would you wish for? I don't know, this is kind of a hard question for me, but let's just say, for answer's sake, honestly, I want to say what's really in my heart. Like, if a genie really appeared to me now and asked me what I would wish for, I would wish to walk again, or to walk, not again. I would wish to walk. Like, honestly, I would wish that I wasn't, in a wheelchair. Number 16. When I'm an old woman, I hope dash. When I'm an old woman, I hope I'm not overbearing. I hope I'm not annoying. I hope I'm not, just get under your nerves. I hope I'm those really sweet old grannies, hippie grannies. Yes, I feel like I'm going to be, if I'm old, I feel like I'm going to be hippie. You see all those videos of all those really hot sexy grannies. Yeah, that's me right here. You're looking at her. Number 17. I think I'm really good at dash, and I know this because dash. I think I'm really good at people, and when I say people, I think I'm really good at making people comfortable, as making you feel very comfortable with me, even if it's the first time we're meeting. And I know this because this has happened a million times. Like, I just have a way of making you feel like you've known me your entire life, even if we just met 2 seconds ago. And I always say, this is my gift, or this is my secret talent or secret gift. It's just the gift that I have. I just know how to talk to people, and break the ice and start a conversation, and just make you feel really comfortable. I mean, you could be extremely shy around me, and then spending 5-10 minutes with me, you will forget that you were actually a shy person. So I have a way of breaking that wall. So yeah. Number 18. If you could be anywhere right now, where would you be? Maldives, Mauritius, somewhere in an island, sipping some sweet nice cocktail, chilling with the love of my life, looking at hot, taking pictures or not, or maybe just chilling on my own, having my me time, and just generally enjoying my company. I will be anywhere vacationing, resorty, somewhere with bikinis and sun and blue skies, blue water, just soaking up everything, the beautiful nature, just enjoying myself, getting all that melanin popping. Yeah. Number 19. What are you proud of? What do you see as your biggest accomplishment? Honestly, what I'm proud of is being on this YouTube space, because for the longest time I've always said, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that. So me actually starting a YouTube channel and actually watch it growing the way it is and learning in the process, I mean, that is the biggest accomplishment for me. And because I finally broke the ice, I finally stopped stalling and dragging my feet, and I finally got to. Number 20. What would you do if you weren't afraid? That's a very difficult question. What would I do if I wasn't afraid? What am I generally afraid of first? That's the question I should even ask myself. What am I even afraid of doing? Because I'm a very adventurous person. I like to keep my mind open at all times. I try to keep my mind open to anything, to stuff, because they say you never know until you try. So I don't know what I'm afraid of that I would do. Guys, that's a very difficult question. I really don't know. Comment down below what you would be doing if you weren't really afraid, because me, I really don't know, because generally I just feel like I'm this open-minded, adventurous person. I can't think of anything right now. 21. Tell the viewers something about the place you call home. I know that one thing I know that I love about my home, or the place I call home, is we're funny, and I like funny. I like to laugh, so I'll take laughing and being funny anytime. Okay, number 22. If you aren't doing what you're doing right now, what would you be doing? If I wasn't doing anything that I'm doing right now, or if I didn't even read what I read, or if I wasn't doing YouTube now, I will probably be doing something in tech. I've always been tech savvy from the beginning. Like, I've always been into tech, technology, like anything that to make your life easier and it's cool, count me in. Like, people that know me would know that about me. Like I'm interested in tech a lot. I was even telling my friend the other day that I feel like at some point on my channel I would introduce tech, although not right now, but I feel like tech is going to come up one way or the other, because I just like technology. I like learning about computers, phones, tech, like anything, AI, anything that will just make the human life easier. Like, yeah, I'm all for it. Generally, I'm just intrigued by tech. So yeah, I feel like I would be a computer analyst or a computer geek, something of the sort. 23. We're almost done, guys. We're getting there. 23. A book that has influenced your life. Well, a book that has influenced my life would be Uri Chindiri. It's a book about boarding school. I mean, it influenced my life, I would say, in a negative way, because after reading that book, I told myself I'm never sending any of my kids to boarding school. Honestly, I really don't get what the fuss about sending your kids to boarding school is. Personally, I don't get it. I mean, it's okay if you want to send your kids to boarding school, but that's you. I mean, I really don't care. But for me, I don't see the point. Like, I literally don't see the point of sending my child to boarding school, because they're going to leave me anyways. So why am I sending them off for 3 months? I mean, I should, have them home in their, young stage, because when they're older, my God, I will be the one begging them or asking them, when are you coming home? You don't want to see your mama? Okay. I didn't go to boarding school, and I turned out, I like to believe that I turned out pretty okay. I like to believe. Number 24, how do you relax? Well, how I relax is I watch movies, I listen to music, I like to clean, weirdly enough. Yes, I really do like to clean, because when I clean, I feel a sense of, satisfaction. It's therapeutic to me. And I just feel good overall. Like, yeah, I like to clean, I like to do self-care. Yeah, self-care, like skincare, my skincare routine, and my hair, take care of my body, my skin, my, just self-care, self-love. Like, that's how I relax. Put on some, relaxing music, drink some wine, take some malt, just feel good. Or, if money was not an issue, I would go to the Bahamas somewhere. Number 25, a person that has influenced your life. There are lots of people for me that have influenced my life at every given point in my life. I don't know if that makes sense, but I cannot single out like one person that has influenced my life, because there are lots of people that have influenced me over the course of my life, over the course of me being on earth. At some point or the other, I have met one person or that person that has influenced me in one way or the other. So it's pretty difficult to answer this question, so I'll just leave it like there are a lot of people that have influenced my life. But if you have one person that has influenced your life, please do let me know in the comments. 26. What would you be doing if money isn't an issue? I would be traveling and just enjoying my life. Okay, I would be traveling the world, seeing the world, exploring the world. Okay, that's what I will be doing. Skydiving, hula jumping, whatever it is, I will be doing. Number 27, tell the viewers something about an upcoming event that you're excited about coming up. Okay, one event I'm really excited that is coming up is a friend of mine. She's getting married. Yay! Hey, she's getting married soon and I cannot wait. It's been so long, guys. I haven't been out or like to a proper party in a really long time. All this whole COVID. Of course, I'm taking you with me. Like, you're gonna go with me to another city. 28, which is the second to last. What is your favorite holiday and what is your plan this year? What's my favorite holiday? Oh God, oh Jesus, I don't know what it is with me and favorites. Like, I really don't have any favorites, anything. Like, why can't I just single out something? God, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I don't know. Does it mean I'm all over the place? I mean, let me know. But I really don't have any favorite holiday. I mean, it's a holiday. Whatever holiday it is, it's a holiday. You get to relax. You get to see your friends. You get to hang out. You just get to chill. So why should I pick one? They're all good to me. Anything that has to do with unwinding, count me in. Anything that has to do with unwinding and wine, count me in. I'm your girl. The last question. We're at the end, guys. We made it. The last question. A year from now, how are you planning to celebrate your 30th birthday? Okay, guys. A year from now, planning the big 30. I'm, manifesting it right now, like the full works. I'm going to do a photo shoot, a beautiful photo shoot, probably arrange or plan a dinner for all my close family and friends, and maybe some of you subscribers, you can attend. You are always welcome, and just generally have a good time. And if I can travel to that vacation destination, to Mauritius, Maldives, and probably by that time with the love of my life, I hope. So that's it, guys. That's it for this birthday video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you again to everyone that sent me messages, that called me, that just generally overwhelmed me with love. Like, y'all choked me, like, yeah, y'all choked me with your love, and I cannot express how grateful I am to you guys, to you and you, yes, you watching this video. And I'm also grateful to God for adding another year to my life. So I'm so grateful that at least I'm here. I mean, I'm seeing my birthday, I'm celebrating my birthday with my loved ones, my friends, with you guys. Thank you for joining me in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, watch, rewatch, guys. We need to get to 4,000 hours. I mean, if you really want to give me a birthday gift, watch my videos, watch my other videos. I have other videos, other content. Go back, watch, fill your eyes, share with your family and friends if you think it's worth sharing. And thank you for staying with me. I mean, if you made it up until this point, you already know you're the real MVP. Okay, stay safe, be good. I love you. Bye, guys.